Here's Simons against a pull.
Oh, give me that. Good block. Matchup.
It was a huge first quarter for Boston that basically had the Bulls chasing the rest of the night. Derek White hits a three.
You got to get out to him.
ESPN ended up coming into the house tonight to call this game. Here is Simons missing the three. It was a late ad because of the...
They refused to double him with Carlos Delfino. They started double and they backed off and allowed him to go one-on-one. And there's always been a history with Derrick Rose and Brandon Jennings, you know, because they were both highly ranked high school. And they refused to double him with Carlos Delfino. They started double and they backed off and allowed him to go one-on-one. And there's always been a history with Derrick Rose and Brandon Jennings, you know, because they were both highly ranked high school.
Final seconds, opening period, 249th meeting between the Bulls and Celtics in the regular season. Simons pushes it up there, high off the window. Tough finish by Anfernee Simons. Gonna learn today. Gonna learn today. Here is Simons with a three. Rebound. Herter's done a nice job in his extended minutes. Such a key player off the bench for Chicago. Has started a handful of games this year too. There's the mismatch. Why Vucevic got rid of it. Hopefully Williams can hit. He doesn't.
He's been playing very, very well in the post the last few games. You've got to take advantage of that matchup. He's 6'1", and you're passing that ball out, you know, to a guy for 3
games. They started 5-7. They've gone 23-9 since.
It's a mentality.
Nice block by Vucevic, who continues to rack them up. Lineup has been more implemented, has been sharper, and that goes even when Smith is on the bench.
Oh my!
That is Taylor with a three. That won't go. He's not hit one in his NBA career yet. Simons fires on the second chance. This is what Boston does very well. Gets
blocked his shot. You know, Jada will, but Pritchard won't.
Oh, tough drive, easy one for Simons as he rolls right to the cup.
Turnover.
Another turnover. There is Simons on fire away again. That one rims out, and Giddey, tactical coach. He reminds me a lot about Eric Spoelstra, who matches up very well with whatever you put out there.
Well, and he's also, the Celtics also is an extension. Boston doesn't mind playing this pace.
Nope, they want to grind you out.
Very methodical.
White, good patience, but he missed the scoop.
Nice.
There's Simons over Giddey. That's a three.
Yeah, you saw Jaylen Brown direct him. Like, hey, I'm going to push it, move out, get over. But on that play, you know, Giddey's got to dive and get out of there.
Simons off the corner curl. Giddey the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he's I mean, I think he jumped a little bit too far out. But, man, I'll tell you what, boy, he looks to cause damage.
The structure that he brought to us as a team, it gave us just that much more confidence.
Tibbs has kind of turned a lot of boys into men, and it feels like you guys were so young when he came in a couple of years into your career into Chicago. Simons puts Boston back. Your NBA father, almost in a way, like a guy who helps you get older and more mature.
100%. And I'll say this about Tibbs.
His energy too, because this is a special night, and you definitely want to play well on Derrick Rose night. Big steal, cookies.
Turner off to Kobe White.
6 for 8 from downtown on the Bulls in this quarter. They've got their largest lead at 8 points. Brown sprays it out. Simons cashes in.
That's a luxury having him come off your bench. He's been a starter most of his career.
White, little flip. That should be maybe a goaltend. I guess not. Billy White looking for a drive and kick. A call for three. And the loose ball to Simons. Less than a minute to play in the third. Boston. Here's Brown against White. 3 to shoot. There's the double. Simons lines it up. Around and out. White's there. Off to Williams.
Simons.
They got back on to Cato. Here is Simons. He had a huge fourth quarter in Boston, trying to get going tonight. He ties the game at 88.
Ooh. Listen, I keep saying it. There's no one that can stop him, especially against these teams who don't have the shot blocking center.
And he got his hands on that one.
It's a Vuji main night.
Now Chicago's own Dosuba.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Io's Dos.
He continues to stay hot from the outside. He's 13 for his last 22.
The Bulls 18-4 fast break advantage.
Hugo Gonzalez from just about the same spot. He tied the game in overtime last.
Teams.
Here is Simons on the attack. Derek White. launches and connects on a three.
What are
And
we
you
talking
said it
about?
earlier, he can get hot in a moment. Hard-earned 10 points. Giddey got caught, yeah, and he throws it out to side. Bulls to at least get back defensively. Simons uses that smart K to screen.